Oh, sorry about that, everyone. My power just went out. So, you know, in the continuing stream of issues I seem to be having, I guess we're gonna go ahead and continue on and see if things go okay. My connection actually seems to be relatively weak right now, so if power goes out again, I think I'll just go ahead and cancel the stream for today. At least I can't blame my internet for that one. That was just literally everything. Okay, so we will go ahead and speed along through the past couple cutscenes. Thank God for autosaves. I really didn't want to have to, like, zoom through all those cutscenes again. In fact, I wonder if it'll allow us to skip. Does not currently look like it.
Don Rodrigo.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and mash for a little bit, get us caught up.
Hen? I
had not expected. Alas. Don Rod.
Okay, go get some Vondo. Actually, really quick, since we didn't last time. So I might have completely forgotten otherwise. Platinum gear. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. I'll go find Savando again. Get through all that again. I'm really not liking that it says unstable.
Oh. It's so and yet, seeing that boy in his... You've... Hendrik told I would stay in Puerto. It was... I knew from... But... But it's now...
Okay, once again. Well, now you can just talk to all of them. I'm just frickin' anxious. Okay, looks like it's finally stabilized.
Hi, puppy! Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see? I'm sorry, Papi. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, Papi.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Papi!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Papi, did you say... knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Papi. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
Well, here we go.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me! Hurts your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised.
Oh my god, I love how this is literally just... The first thing this always reminds me of is, like, the child who kind of begs to get what he needs or what he wants, and then just flips and just kind of forces. Oh my god.
And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
Even got his attendants laughing at him. I mean, I'm not sure if happy is the best way you can... Good God. Alright, I guess off we go.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running.
I just remembered how literally they mean that.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
I've got to remember to use that pet power as soon as I get the opportunity. But we now have Sylvando back, which means we can move on to our next
Stallion
area.
is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
Before we set sail, might I suggest that we go north to Mount Pang Lai? The fate of those who dwell there is said to be linked with that of the Luminary.
Okay, before we do though, should definitely check Sylvando's gear. Oh, thank God I actually thought to. Knife. I want to have him using a knife. God, now we gotta find the best actual sword. Zombies Bane 3. Yeah, looks like that's... Why is the knife so much stronger? 66. 73. Oh, did it? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I can't even remember what he had. Give him Trickster for Charm. And... yeah, give him the gold ring. I really can't remember what he had. Okay, so that knife is just straight up... oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. That's just because Sylvando doesn't get massive attack power boosts with weapons. There we go. Spent up his skill points. And there is actually 25 and 16. And yeah, like I thought, he joined it at a frickin' higher level than we are. Which, you know, is absolutely fine. So now, yeah, straight up north. Which actually becomes one of the very few areas we actually had yet to explore, Mount Panglai. I mean, we've had a few locked doors and locked up areas here and there, but I believe this is one of the actual last full areas. Only 2? Really? Okay. Let's actually dismount so we can start getting preemptive strikes. Gleeful grublins. Okay, good. Sylvando's still following orders. It'd kinda suck if I had to frickin' change that, again. Okay. Now, let's... I guess just Falcon Slash. Really? And they just undid every little bit that Remid Heal did. Wow, they have a ridiculous block chance. Let's actually heal up before I start dying to actual frickin' grublins. Didn't need that, but you know, I'll take the extra XP. Oh god, yeah. Sylv has some real catching up to do.
We did it, darlings!
Which, you know, is funny. I have to actually work on re-strengthening the character that is the current highest level. More Spellbound Vows. Yeah, and this will have enough locations for them already. Is there any chest over here. I would assume there would have to be somewhere. There it is. Not what I went to do. I didn't even think it could hit them if you weren't directly looking at him. Okay. Actually, no, I think I've actually had the character facing the camera before, and I've still managed to hit something. And finish it. Or not. Okay. Why must you?
Score one for the good guys.
Okay, now. Okay. Turn up here. Surprisingly, nothing much more. Alright, screw it. Let's just see how fast we can take these guys out. And boom. Not bad. I actually didn't expect that to kill. But then again, I use Boom so little that I think I'm underestimating the actual amount of magical might the Luminary has. Even without focusing into it. Alright, let's see what it takes to craft the platinum armor that I picked up. Armor, platinum mail. I can only make one because it takes Sunny Citrons. And Maiden's Favor. And I think it has to go on Luminary, because Jesus, even with the Marty garb, supposedly being weaker, Sylve's just got way too much defense. Then again, he has a shield. Maybe that's why. So I think it's safe to say he's okay for now. Let's see, Sizzle Puff. See how much it does here. Okay. I'm perfectly fine with multiple crits. That was way too far. Hopefully that makes up for it. Dash. Not quite, but I think that's about as much as we can actually do. So I'll take a +2. And then we did get something else. Was it a helmet, a shield, platinum headgear, magic beast horn, and more Maiden's Favor? Okay, so that actually has to wait. Swords? Zombie Slayer would be a bigger boost for Sylve, but we don't have the extra mural. Which I can go and buy from Phenomenon. I believe it's in their item shop. So let's do that real quick, since we have now unlocked this as a zoom point. it's just, yeah, cut out. Phenomenon. What direction did Luminary just take off in? That is not the way my stick was pointed. Should be... Yep, there it is. It's by 3 just in case. I doubt I'll really need them, but... My campsite. Easiest item grab ever. Alright. Weapons, swords, zombie slayer. Ledge. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Sure. First time it's just decided to crit to perfection. God, it's too bad that doesn't give you, like, an extra point. Okay, Sylv's got his weapon. Yeah, I'm doing enough damage. I'm not gonna be that mean. I made it for Sylv, it's going on Sylv. Oh, it does slightly change color. And that did how much of a change? Oh, okay, 11. Yeah, no, that catches them up a little bit. Okay, magic armor. Can he even equip magic armor? No, he actually cannot. So, instead, let's see if we can actually increase his, Marty garb. Ooh, 2.5 star. Let's do it. It's actually not Sizzly Puff. Something tells me that's a bit of a bad idea. Yeah, especially if it starts critting again. Okay, what was that overshot? Okay, +2. I'll take it. We would have scored a +3, but it just decided to, you know, go max power on the top right. Okay, good enough. Now, I'm probably going to completely save Scum, because after losing my power, I don't trust this thing. There we go. What's over here? Oh, a diamond. just realized that was M-E-N-D. I thought the whole joke was supposed to be diamond. I thought it was still M-O-N-D. There's a lot of stuff I apparently don't actually realize. Ooh. I actually forgot about the Dragon Riders. They're literally called Dragon Riders. Okay, surprisingly no super witty name on this one. And gone.
All is well that ends well.
Good lord, Hendrik was echoey. Kill more! This is the kind of time when more than one sword wielder comes in handy. Holy crap. Just repeatedly one-tapping these guys. And yeah, just swapping that one sword started giving Sylvando the same amount of damage as Luminary. Minus the second hit, of course.
Was never in doubt.
Oh, right, you get iframes if you don't get a preemptive strike in. I actually forgot about that.
Whoosh!
And Helichopper. Really? Just one left alive? Stubborn little thing.
Victory is ours.
Actually, there's nothing, like, hanging up here, is there? No, okay. Because I just saw... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I saw that there's something up here, but that's just a little buddy. Okay, that Lump Wizard's having fun. Let's get rid of you. No, not that. Swoosh. Okay, I thought they were a little stronger than that, but I guess not. That works.
Diligence is its own reward.
God, the echo. Ooh, you got more heal. Jug of fresh water. Really? It won't... Well, I guess that's technically not part of the map. I didn't skip any, did I? No? Okay. Ooh, Mithril? Mithril. More Mithril. Oh god, this is like the jankiest ride. Enchanted Stone. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's any chests. I'll definitely take all the extra Mithril. Means we might be somewhat ready when we actually get the mithril recipes. It's another Shenron.
I'm on fire!
Okay, neither of those worked. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. Get down here. A boreal serpent. Ow. Okay. Dodge the actual damage dealing hit, sure. Buff, kabuff, magic barrier. Nah, unbridled blade. God, that power
All
is
is well that
insane.
ends well.
And the guy with the least health points just leveled up, so perfectly okay with that too. Alright. Yeah, that one's 16. I actually want to save up for Giga Slash first. I'm not worried about the 3% chance of a crit. I mean, I know it's a flat 3% bonus, but... Giga Slash is probably going to come in handy a lot faster. There's a chest. Wow, okay, apparently it was a complete waste to make the, complete waste to make the frickin' zombie slayer. Or, well, maybe not. I guess it depends on what materials it takes. So I should probably actually fight these guys. Get down here. Get down here. Okay, that was like the weakest thing you could do, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Drop me some dragon materials. Okay, we'll try the last one. Ow! Okay, that hurt a lot more than the crackle. Thank God for the quick heal button. Alright. Around this way. And I believe the whole point of this is because there's something on the water. Yep. Haven't missed anything like an idiot, have I? No, there is one nighttime item, but I don't think... Yeah, no, we're still early morning because we rested at camp. Let's see what's over here first. I believe the cave is blocked, so that's fine. Chest. Don't be a mimic. Okay. That's actually fine. Out in a wide open spot like that, I kind of expected a canna box. And into Angri-La we go.
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
I mean, not anymore.
Do not try to hide it. The strength of your soul radiates from every chakra.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
Oh my god, no, they completely slipped past me. Yeah, no, you have someone probably half the Luminary's age calling him young. I mean, to be fair, at least young man sounds like fine. Even if it is coming from someone younger, he's not wrong.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Alright, and in we go. I don't believe it... yeah. I couldn't remember if there's like an area around here that kind of forces you to miss things, because like it skips you ahead too far. Could be completely thinking something else, though. And we go up further. Okay, so we're actually gonna wait, because I thought the high hall was straight ahead, and I guess I was completely wrong. Yeah, no, it is kind of amazing that the disciples of Angri-La are actually strong enough to take on the strengthened monsters. Love how it's the same thing both ways. Hey, more pantries to raid and books to read. God, a fighting-oriented place of monks in peace. Of course their best dish is called Bam Bam Noodles. What about this one? Can monks even take vacations? Kind of seems like it defeats the purpose of why they seclude themselves in monasteries in the first place. Let's head down to the final floor. Oh, this is where the item shop is. Spirit Staff, Cavalier Cleaver, Ice Axe. What's a Torpor? Yeah. Man's Wool, Dragon Hide, Dragon Horns. Okay, so let's actually buy a couple of each. See if it kind of helps us in the long run. Because buying materials is sure as hell cheaper than buying the weapons themselves. Not that there's a weapon shop right here anyway, but you know, the argument works. Heliodorian Knight. I mean, yeah, that really is kind of the big point, though, right there, is that, you know, if they're not being commanded by someone possessed by darkness, they're not, you know, assholes. Really? 80? We're this far into the game and you give me 80 gold coins? That's fine. That totally replaces the, like, what was it, 9,000 I just spent? Alright, in we go.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
I feel like it would have been better to say its cost was too great.
A noble sacrifice, indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
That's a better way to put it, exertion. Just another pretty insane death, all things considered. Just because Angri-La was related to, or shared ties with Dundrasil, rather. Okay, so I have to go back there, so let's go up first. More books just tucked away in a corner. The naughty stick. I just remembered reading that last time, and I had just as little that I could say about that. Okay, let's just go. I assume there's nothing here as well. Nothing here as well. Okay, let's go. For... the High Lama awaits you within. He's 4 feet away.
Field of discipline, where students of Anguilla strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Kind of surprised they don't actually read off this. We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. I would love to hear that narrated.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes.
See, now this is random, but I just realized Sylvanda was in none of these cutscenes. So, I think in the side playthrough I'm doing, I'm gonna come up here first, since, obviously based on what you said, Mystic, it looks like you can do either or. Because I want to see if you do get, Rab in the clown costume. Yeah, I figured as much. But see, I find it interesting because you mentioned Rab in the costume, which makes me think that there would have been, like, since Rab can be in that set of cutscenes, that Sylvanda would be in these.
Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
So, I'm wondering if I'm just the one missing out on a good chunk of cutscene. Oh, Hendrik was in one too? Okay. Yeah, you know, see, stupidly enough, I am actually getting ready to buy the upgrade. Like, sadly, I can't just swap over here unless they have a way to port it over, but I don't think it would quite matter since we passed that part. But it is actually currently on sale, if it is still on sale, for like 25 bucks. So, you know, I would definitely take that upgrade just to see how different it is.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master, With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
Hearing a child say that just sounds even more dumb. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, Mystic, I said I did warn that there's a lot of stuff that I did and didn't remember here. But, you know, knowing that it's also different between versions, I definitely have to check it out.
During the
And yeah,
course
it's
of the
fine
6
even
years
if,
of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
See, just like I forgot that.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
I love how that's just a tiny bit of text. They don't even bother showing the banquet.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
And we're just back up here anyway. I did miss this last time, though. Okay, down we go.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Yes, I cannot ask the Luminary to take on enemies that our own disciples couldn't. It's not like he's powerful or anything.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Come now, do not be so churlish. The High Lama needs our help. It would not do to let him down.
I really do love...
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
I love how easily they just brush off your choice to become an asshole.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Oh, yeah, no, see, I have so many opinions about just how two-faced Hendrik would seem to basically everyone that he chased down or attacked, or even just the fact that he was part of the Heliodorian army. It was literally, as soon as he realized he was wrong, and that the Luminary, you know, the name Luminary, was not the Darkspawn, he flipped like a switch. And he's just, it's almost... God, the fact that every place that Heliodor raids, he doesn't just out and apologize. Where'd you come from? And granted, I realize part of it could probably be like his remorse for his actions. But I'm still never, not gonna laugh at the fact that, I guess in a way maybe he just feels like he really wasn't doing wrong. Because he was just following orders. Which, you know, I could see arguments both for and against, but... Okay, in we go. More new enemies, more new treasures. More chances to be critical hit and lose half our health at once. And more dragons! I forgot Sylvando was in the suit for a minute. Yeah, that tells you just how bad it is when those 3 hits are not enough to take down the dragon. There we go. That's not even the strongest dragon out there, like Jesus. And goodbye. There's not a camp up here. Maybe I've got to go further. I'll fight that dragon in a minute. May as well get whatever XP we can before we actually start to fall behind. Since we haven't, you know, had the absolutely insane amount of metal slime luck that we usually do. So Sorcerer's Ring. Okay. Sure, I don't mind it getting stunned. Now, if we have any MP seeds, I might have to give them to Hendrik.
Victory!
Okay, free dragon hide. Definitely won't complain about that. Do we have any? Seed of strength, defense, sorcery... Nope, not at all. No sparkly spots either. And sure, we'll kill this guy too. This should actually only require normal attacks. Well, you know, unless he knocks one of my characters on their ass. Payback.
Victory is ours.
Okay, now to the next area. I don't think it'll let me take the mount. Nope. Oh! Oh, now it just moves forward anyway. There's the campsite. And the cutscene. Even now you can see who that is. Alright, before we do that... Crackshot Bash. Alright, so we got Dragonbane. Of course it needs red eyes. Because why would I want to make more than one? Fine. I'll go buy more later. I need more mithril anyway. I can only make 2 with the amount of mithril I have. Sizzly Puff. That's actually Sizzly Puff again. Might actually be a bad idea, but... Okay! That was a horrible idea, and it just completely saved me. Another one. Why does it always do too much? Why does it always do too much? Fine, +2 it is. Could have gone worse, considering that that condition reduction saved me when I was doing the random ones. Of course, you know that's just going to make me deal more damage to the black dragons. And I am perfectly okay with that. I don't think the High Llama knows where we are. You actually... Yeah, no, you can just straight up see them here. I can see them there, too. Thank God someone sees him. Hendrik has good eyesight for someone who blindly follows orders.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Well, wouldn't expect that from the uptight knight, but okay.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... Oh, by the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
No.
This is no time for indecision. You heard him. Your grandfather does not have long left.
That wasn't indecision, that was just a straight up no, but okay.
I will ask again. Think carefully before answering. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us? Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Alright, before we do that, I think I am gonna make a small side trip again. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. We actually... I should have went to the academy just to have it as a zoom point again. Alright. No, that's not what I meant to do. God, that is ingrained. I just wanted the horse spell. Is there not one here? Okay, running it is. Because we're actually going to need... Gonna need that open for when we need more eyes. So I'm gonna go there, buy a couple of red eyes, see if the Mithril is respawned on Mount Penglai, just to kind of increase my attack as far as I can on both Luminary and Sylvando. Come to think of it, I'll buy a handful of all of them, because I forgot to check what the other weapons were. And the armors, on top of that. Okay, almost went the wrong way. Trying to do too much thinking. Right, through the gate. I love how apparently nothing happened to the Academy. I mean, there was no reason for them to just be completely unharmed. Like, I don't expect much to happen here, but, you know, nothing talking about, like, how they had to worry about, like, the monster girls or anything like that. I figure that would have been an interesting, like, little side thing to hear about. I should probably not buy that many. I can actually get a little bit of money back, though. I can officially sell any swords in the equipment, since we have as many swords as we need. So Zombie's Bane can be sold. Platinum Sword can be sold. Night Cleaver can be sold already. Can officially sell the Kaiser Axe. Falcon Blade. No. Yes. Zombie's Bane. I can actually sell all the heavy armors. No, not that one. Let's see. That should do it for now until I see what else can be done later. That's a... Okay, that's a boomerang. We don't need this. Okay, that gave us a lot more gold to play with. Now we can buy more. Alright, we've got those. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. I was tapping too fast. No. Just that one. There we go. And just like that, almost all the money we earned is gone. That's a lot more side quests than what was there earlier. Items. Ah, well, crap, forgot to do that one too. Oh, that's fine. We'll do that later. Artigard can be transferred as well. No, not use. Rock Bomb Shard too? What's that doing in his inventory? Oh, it actually booms on use. I didn't realize that. Here I was thinking it was for a frickin' recipe and I was waiting on using it. Okay. Actually, I should probably grab those side quests. Just in case any of them can be completed on our way. Malodorine. De la Morgue. Ooh, for the Hades helm. Just to the west of Hato. Okay, we can do that when we go back to Hato. That one works. Now for this one. Gear that glitters. Okay, Sniffelheim. So we've got to leave for there too. Okay, so these we can definitely work on doing while we're out and about. I'm not going to rush to do them right away. Don't want to get too terribly sidetracked. Chrono Crystal. Okay, Zward's Rust as well. Jesus, these are just planning to send us everywhere, huh? This door, apparently. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Do we actually have any others that we can pick up as we go along? Quest catalog. Hato, Gondolia, Lonalulu, Lonalulu. Madame Labouche. Puerto Valor. Wait, did I just miss him? And Angela. Okay. Well, we'll stop back by Puerto Valor a little later. So, oh, one more here. Oh, Madame Labouche. If I remember, you literally just have to equip enough gear to be, like, incredibly charming? Can't remember how much, though. don't think I have anything that will bring us to 250. That'd be 212. Another 212. Yeah, let's talk with the Mardigarb and see if anything changes. Okay, nah. Oh, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Platinum Ale. Alright, now we'll head back to Angri-La. Grab that quest to make sure we have it. And then we'll just go ahead and take the long way back up to see if the Mithril respawn. Between resting at camp and zooming back and forth between a couple of places, it should have. Alright, second floor. That's one of the best things about the side quest catalog here in Dragon Quest XI is the fact that it lets you know most of the time where you can pick up a side quest that's available. What monster and what pet power? Okay, it's doable, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for Luminary and Hendrik to pep up again. Ah well. It only gave an accessory, so... Worst comes to worst, I'll wait until I can get a hold of Pet Pips. Back up we go. Let's see. Did it... Might be thinking of the wrong... Thinking of the wrong area. Okay, so we'll go down to get the Mithril ore. And then just zoom back up. Actually... No, that's an enchanted stone. I've already forgotten what area is what, because of course I have. Ow. Let's just attack it. Okay. We might be closer than expected. I'm actually... You know what? I'll take a minute. I'll fight until Luminary's pep runs out. If Hendrik hasn't pepped by then... Wrong character. Alright, you get down here.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
heal Silvando. And more heal Hendrik. God, that wasn't even enough. Okay, you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with that. What does this do? Huh! Sends his stats through the roof and re-peps him. Oh my god. That's not insane at all. That's fine. You did like the worst possible thing you could have. It's my defense that has been lowered. Now let's see, double attack boost Dragon Slash with the Dragon Slayer. Okay.
All is well that ends well.
That definitely worked. Yeah, we'll fast travel. We'll actually go down. Because I really don't want to be dumb enough to forget why we're going down in the first place. Yes, yes, you can chase me all you like. It doesn't matter. Alright, in we go. Now let's see, have these respawned? Yes, they have! Beautiful. So I need a wyvern, or a dragon rider. I have to go all the way down. I have to go all the way down, don't I? Yep. Well, no, but yeah. Nah, we're not gonna bother with that. We'll just Dragon Slash. And Falcon Slash. God, this guy's tough. Go down already. His offhand is doing 9.
Victory is ours.
Okay, get that. And up we go. Yeah, let's grab this too. I don't think I've actually found anything yet that uses jugs of fresh water, and yet you still get them just about everywhere. There's one mithril. More. And now right up to Angri-La. Flight. Probably one of the fastest side quests, and the fastest pep side quest we have managed to do. Mystic, that's right, that's what it was. Yeah, the fact that Rab tried and failed. No, not that. Mystic is step up speed increased by 1%. Okay. Now to craft 2 more Dragon Slayers, and we will move on with the story. Forge weapon. Oh, Dragon's Bane. Sorry. Puff. Crack shot takes 16. That's fine. You kinda helped me out on that one, honestly. Yeah, +1. Overall, the extra damage to dragons and the base attack raise works. One more. That was actually perfect. I made another +2. I probably would have overshot it otherwise. But man, as these things get harder, I'm really beginning to realize just how far I'm falling behind on the fun-size Forges level. Oh, he trains with his own, trains with his own greatsword. No. Double Dragon's Bane. And... Really? The Heliodorian sword beats a Bane +1? 220... 218. What does a +2 do? Oh, well, I guess it's not a terrible difference. Alright, well, making 3 paid off anyway, getting 2 +2s. I'll just sell 1 later.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Makes me wonder if that's what the disciples were trying to do. They don't have to fight, they just send your spiritual body somewhere where it can't ever return from. Then they dispose of your corpse.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
Honestly, no.
Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
She is incredibly pessimistic.
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
And I believe this is just... Oh. Never mind. I thought that was just a recreation of the other plaque, but I guess not.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angri-La. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor.
I love how she just has to tack that on at the end.
Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it! Would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
Yeah, it took long enough.
Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Alright, I guess it's our turn to train now.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Again, no, I don't have the power of the Luminary anymore.
I see that you have inherited your grandfather's backbone. But we will soon fix that.
Oh, don't be a fool, laddie. You've no idea of the horror she can inflict with that thing. The last time she took that paddle to me, I couldn't sit down for a week. No training could be as bad as that.
And she seems all too eager to use it.
Do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
You already have, back in Octagonia.
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Gotta love that, just that quick brush of an ulterior motive. Yeah, I mean, we may as well. It's not like we can do any prep work.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Good God, these characters change faces so fast.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
And I believe I literally... I guess we're just gonna... keep going. That's not terrifying. Okay, go ahead and heal up, because here comes Rab's next pearly gates. This is not gonna go well. Oh, now I'm probably more or less fucked. Okay, if I can last this next hit. Never mind. Okay.
Freeze!
See, the problem here is my spell resistance has been reduced twice. This is probably still gonna kill me. Oh, okay. Okay, no, so that only does... Alright, Mystic, you have yourself a good night. I hope to see you next week. Okay, the defense is fine now. Okay, so that takes down that one. Oh, come on, Rab. Okay, that works a lot better. Seems like it's always doing 175, so we're going to do this to be smart. Here come the pearly gates. Once more. That's actually fine if you're not going to give any more doppelgangers. Okay, looks like 300 is the most it's going to do. Never mind, more doppelgangers. Let's just start hitting Rab. Okay, and that should actually finish it. Okay. Easy enough. Things just had to actually play out properly.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
Yeah, I'm sure Rab was proving her wrong the entire time he was at Angri-La.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angri-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh!
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegon.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Ugh! you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angri-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Ai. One that Erdwin and Morkan performed together.
A brand new pet power.
Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago. So that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
And it just blasts straight through Mordegon's darkness.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
As long as you get your hands off of my eyes, what are you pressing against?
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Alright. I believe just straight downstairs. And which way, out the door? Yeah, outside.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Would have been interesting to see him fighting with a completely different model, though.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch.
I love it. Oh my god, Sylvando's just silent in the back, smiling, and he doesn't even have his full model. Even with the Mardigarb equipped, he doesn't have the actual feathers, he just has the frickin' helmet.
As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there'll know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
Right! Forgot some of these characters got, like, new abilities. I believe it was the blacked out stuff.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
I think we can actually go ahead and do that before we leave. But since we have Rab, who is also using nothing... Really, the Shiver Stick is better? What about that new one we picked up? Staff of Anti-Magic. Oh, it's because it's a 0. It would give more Might and Mending. Alright, and then he'll actually... Gotta remember who had what. Max MP, I might actually have to put that on Hendrik. Let's see, he can't be insta-killed, which would be nice, because he's our, he's our frickin' reviver. Don't need attack. How about agility? Why not? Character builder. He's got 23. Oh my god, he's got a lot. Yeah, no, now that they opened up all of those brand new ones. Let's see. Moderate MP recovery after battle. Magical mending when wheeling. Ring of Ruin, Anti-Magic, MP when wielding. Okay, well, Rab's got a lot more left to do than any other character. We're actually gonna get this. Then we'll work on the magical mendings, because I think that's the biggest thing he needs to catch up on. And then as for Hendrik... 10 HP, 20 charm. Sorry Hendrik, I actually do need you to have as much MP as possible. So let's go ahead and head in. Then I do believe we just talked to the Grand Lama. And we'll get training that rewards us with, something. Right! So you do get rewards, and if you manage to beat them in the right amount of moves, you'll get more. Single-handed serpent slaying can be Nuko. Then we'll have Hendrik and Rab. Yeah, this really shouldn't take long. Double Dragon Slayer, Dragon Slash, dual wielding. He's a little stronger than expected. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's 4 turns. But I think it counts as actual rounds, so I think... Oh, moves. 4 horrors of Heliodor. Yeah, that's actually a bit of a pain, since he has nothing to attack everything. I guess we'll just go straight for it. Frost Fangs. Yeah, so none of these hit everything, unfortunately, which is a bit of a problem. And none of them took any major damage. Ow, okay. We'll just keep doing that. Deal as much damage to everything as we can. God. Should be fine. That's not fine. Ow! Fuck. That's really not fine. He needs to get out of here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, managed to take that one down. Oh, oh, thank God. Okay, let's see how many turns that counted as. I may actually have to come back when I'm stronger and have different party members.
Another day, another...
Emperor's New Axe. That doesn't really help me. Kaiser Axes. Oh my God, that was my pre-order bonus. Okay, you know what? That's not terrible. That gives me the new staff for Rab. Okay, so that one will definitely have to wait. So what's the difference? That's an actual immediate increase. Okay. That was worth it. We didn't get everything, but that was worth it. Okay, so... Right, so I believe now we will actually just board the Salty Stallion, which means we want to zoom to Puerto Valor. It's just gonna have this music every time now, isn't it? I mean, I'm fine with that, but I completely forgot, like, while we were doing all that. Metal Slime Shield. That will actually have to wait. 2 is one thing, but trying to get all 3 to pep up back to back would be a little too difficult right now. What we are going to do is sell off a bit more weaponry. And, you know, the stuff we don't need here. Is that it? Oh, right, that's the elixir. Get rid of the Zombie Slayer. That's fine there. Get rid of the Bastard Sword. The extra Dragon's Bane. We'll keep his knives. Wait, isn't that... That's a super old scepter. Why do we still have that? Actually, hold on. Are those the strongest ones we have? Oh, those are the strongest we have. Okay, I'll wait until we see what we get. We have the Staff of Anti-Magic, so we can sell both Shiver Sticks. No one's using these, so we can sell that. Sell this, sell this. Sell the Fizzle Retardant Suit. And that should be good for now. Now we've just got to head to sea. call up our faithful steed so we can go from one stallion to another. Yep, we are all set to go. Let's see, so what's been mentioned? We have Hato, we have Zwarzrust. Zwarzrust it is. And the other two would be Hato and Sniffelheim. We've got a full party again. Oh, you know, I think you were actually supposed to get Rab before we got Sylvando. Rab's only level 37. Crackle the king crabs. They're just as much damage, and they're the ones who crit. What do you know? You know, let's see what the true version looks like. I'd say that's a hell of a lot better than the tiny sword we were throwing at them before.
Victory!
2,000 experience. Okay, I'm up for fighting anything that we're going to come up against now. Because, Jesus, that experience really... Because, yeah, if I were to... Oh, actually, that's right, Sniffelheim's blocked off, so we actually have to go through that side portal. Anyway, attributes... Oh god, it's gonna take them a while to level. We're gonna need some metal slimes.
This'll make your blood run cold!
They've got pretty high resistance. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, it didn't do too much. And this, with any luck, should finish him. There we go. No! One of them stayed alive. Holy crap. Alright, start beating the crap out of this guy. Rab can just multi-heal.
I'm not done yet!
There we go. Oh god, yeah. No, if we're gonna start breaking 2,000 in every fight, I'm perfectly okay with that.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy!
I smell fresh flesh.
That voice, where is it coming from?
Well, looks like it might be time for a bit of payback. Oh, it's definitely time for payback.
Tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this! Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void. Now join me in the blackest depths of despair.
No!
Okay, well, I was wrong. It's not time for payback yet. I will get him for what he did to Nautica. Just have no idea where this is. No sparkly spots, and I don't think there's a treasure either. Looks like an area that'd be hard to put treasure in, if only because I don't know if this is a place that you can actually go to regularly. I don't think it is. We can see, maybe there's pots inside. Bookshelf. No, nothing. Okay, yeah, this is just a story area. That's fine. You were not just a woman.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
I mean, yes, a mask?
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed,
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
No.
No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Why have the change of pace from, you know, just having to attempt to fight a, what, 3-4-story tall giant fish monster?
Take a seat. Make yourself at home. Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. Ah, so that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we? Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all.
Calmest voice you could ever have for an emergency like that.
Don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, something close to one, anyway.
You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Whoop.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Thinks we are relatively close to once again regaining the power of the Luminary. Yep, now we get to go out and figure out what this weird dream that everyone keeps having is about. And then we also have a mission here. That's the catalog. Actually, don't we also... Otto, Gondolia, Monolulu, Lunalulu. Okay. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Head to Zwaardsra, search for Maxie von Bloem's grave, and try to get your hands on her treasure. I don't think we have access to that yet. I believe that's the other staircase going down that's guarded by a literal magical ward. Could be wrong, but... Ham sandwiches! I love how they ran out of names, so they're both ham and sham. Okay. That'll be enough.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
God, just more and more, huh? Almost breaking 3,000 experience on that one. Let's try a red-eyed troll. Okay, that's 2 trolls. So we're going to get rid of the Raven. Or not. Holy crap. No. Might actually want to get rid of the Raven first.
I'm on fire!
There we go. Would really help if we could see. Let's cassette. Holy shit. Okay, they've both attacked, so we're going to kabuff. It might actually take a minute to take these guys down. Jesus. Spells. I thought he had Oomful. Okay, well, I guess we'll oomph. We are going to be an absolute dick. Don't you dare! Oh, thank God. I swear to God, if they would have hard-focused him and took him out, I'd have been pissed. Sap again. Now to be an absolute dick. Okay, so we have to see how strong that can get. Attack +2. Please let this work. Oh, yes. He's actually just gonna heal again. Alright. Sadly, the only other thing we could do is pep up, but he didn't pep in time. So double attack up, double defense down. And we're getting closer to 1,000. Ooh, damn, that was 4,000. Or just under, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna relax right down in this well. Because I don't know if I've ever actually... Okay, nothing there. Right there. Gold ore! Okay. Something tells me I didn't go down here last time. Okay, I don't quite think we need this item shop. But let's see what you have. The Demon's Bane Greatsword, which is what we already have. Poison Needle Knife, Serpent Scale Skein Knife. Already a better scepter. Yeah, sure, why not? The Staff of Divine Wrath we can probably use later. Dragon Shield, but no one uses a shield. Defense, Might, and Mending. We'll get this for Sylvando just for his defense. And actually a little bit of Mending, too. Because it does work off of his re-mid-heal. That should actually be enough for now. So we'll go ahead and save up, and then we have to go to sleep to dream. Let's go ahead and save. You know, you would think he would be charging a lot more, considering he's getting to show people the same dream.
Such pain. Such despair.
That's armor of Dundrazil.
I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
That's a little bright.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Yeah, see the ruins of our home in an even worse state than they were already in. Let's see. I guess either way work. No, actually, I believe I still can't go the left path, because the left path has a drop. We will go ahead and check out that other grave, because I can't remember if we just had to wait for the, if we just had to wait for the quest or not. Could be very possible that I'm still lacking something. Wrong one. That I'm still lacking something. This is it. Yeah, no, looks like there's still something I need. Who knows, maybe we'll get it by completing the Dundrazil chapter. That didn't do much. That poison was a lot worse. You know, first time we were here and we only had like a quarter of our health.
I'm on fire!
Alright, that's fine. This should kill him then. Then we'll set the Masquerader. Why must everything be capable of spewing fire? Just go down already.
All is well that ends well.
God, Sap and Unbridled Blade is just a little insane. Don't need Grublins. Those aren't going to give nothing. Even Vicious Grublins probably aren't going to give anything. Oh, we can go that way? Okay. I mean, you know, either way literally led there, but okay. I could have swore it was a little drop. Or maybe I'm just able to jump up on it. Oh, well, yeah, I guess the top actually led to Octagonia instead. Then you had to pass Octagonia to get to Dungerzil. Oh, shit, okay, so you can see Mordegon's palace up there. Wonder if that's visible in every area. Okay. Better than 80. Oh, let me up. Never mind, there was no point in grabbing that. The Dungerzil region. Oh god, yeah, now the green dragons are red-eyed, aren't they? Yep. This might be worth the XP. That didn't do nothing. Right, we'll go ahead and heal us back up. Really? Go down.
Fabulous, darling!
Well, it was worth leveling Sivando up, but that didn't give near as much XP as I expected it to, for it to be a red-eyed green dragon. Now he gets oompful. Fine. I feel like I'm saying that a lot recently. Just fine. Okay, so we're gonna get that. Okay, we've actually got to wait on that. I know these are whip abilities, but we have to get both of them to unlock that final sword ability. Yeah, that's just church, so I guess we'll just head straight to Dungerzil. After we kill this new enemy. Oh, so it's just a double raise. Oh, this is gonna be even dumber. I want to see what this does. One of them shockingly survived. You know, for being the first Luminary's ultimate attack, I kind of expected that to down everything with an info. 16 points, okay. Might be worth using. You know, I wonder if I should actually do that thing that removes all of his things, just so I could get the points from his sword, his shield, and his axe tree. No, actually, it would have to be his sword and his axe, because his shield would lead me into his heroism tree. What are we missing on greatswords? Cutting edge? I don't think... Well, you know, we'll get it. Might actually be good to have something that uses less MP than Unbridled Blade. Just in case it's an enemy that's really not... really doesn't need to take that much damage. This guy's not going to last long at all. You complete ass. Take a hit so I can heal him. Now go down. Or be left with, like, 1 HP. Sure. Not that that hasn't frickin' happened before. There we go.
Victory!
Yeah, 1600 by himself. I guess that's not bad. And then, for good measure, we'll take this one out. Cosmic Chimera. And a Whack-A-Light. I really have to give it up for these frickin' names. Oh, he just casted Reflect? That ain't gonna do him nothing. Like I said, that ain't gonna do him nothing.
We did it, darlings!
Ooh, one more level and he can get that ultimate attack. Yeah, the Whack-A-Lights are probably the weakest in the area, which is exactly why he didn't like at the exclamation point and try to chase us. Oh, right! You're the dragon worth the XP, aren't you? A liege lizard. That's fine. He double can't move. What the hell? Ooh, he's got a lot of health, too. Physical attacks. Oh, that's a pain. And I have spells, but that's still a pain. Best one is probably Frizzle. Wow, that did nothing. Stop that! That's fine. Now the one who can deal damage is up. Okay, Frizzle did nothing. How about just plain Boom? That did more. Don't... okay. Now we can end him. Don't even need Unbridled. Cutting Edge will do it. Eh, 3,000 by himself. Let's take down this other one, then we'll move on to the Dundrazil Ruins. Dragon Slash. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Can even send metal monsters to sleep. Let's be a dick. Please work. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. Goodbye. Try to null that one. Ah, right, we've got to go right back down. Hey, do you see anything different? No. Alright, go ahead and head right through. I don't quite remember where exactly to head for this part. Head further into Dungerzil, try and solve the riddle. Oh, right, come to think of it, it's of absolutely no use to me, but I believe this chest is still here. Yep, this is a chest I missed last time. Which is both a really powerful at the time and cosmetic set for the Luminary. But I'm glad to grab it just to, just to boost the experience on my fun-size forge.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else.
Sorry, that was a
Where
slip.
was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
Alright, and down we go. Hopefully we can get past this part before it's time to stop for the night. And now, of course, we're back into more sewers. It'll actually be good to look at just about everything. Especially since it's a bit dark and blurry for me. Take any chest we can get our hands on, too. Oh god, yes.
Such pain. Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Begone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Might also be a little dangerous, because he's got a falcon blade. So I don't know if he gets 2 attacks. And he's got a magic shield as well for magic resistance. Alright, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, he's just got snooze. So really all we can do is attack at this point. Actually gonna put in as many stat buffs as we can.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, okay. That's exactly why, too. Reduce it. Holy shit, he cut his max HP in like half. Okay.
Pull your socks up.
This could be a bit of a problem.
Need a little.
We're gonna have to go all out. Late. What's sap? Okay, now we should be capable of taking him down. Fuck. Actually, no. That's perfect. Not sobering slap. Cock-a-doodle-doo. He left the perfect person awake. This is gonna hurt even more. Ow. What do we have? Frizz-Whiz? Nothing. Sobering slap, tap dance. Feel tingle. Okay, nothing terrible on him, so we're actually gonna Miracle Slash. This might actually finish it right here. Okay, thank God he didn't go crazy with the curses. I don't know if Rad can heal them.
That ends well.
Such pain. You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you!
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Yeah, I guess we're going in.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
Probably should have healed first.
Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain, such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
Yes, well, of course. We've been waiting a long time.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed.
Yeah, for any who don't realize who he is, he's actually the king of Sniflheim who passed away and was replaced by his daughter.
But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
Right, so we actually can't do anything right now.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy.
The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Owen.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Makes me wonder if there's any actual reason to moving around here. I mean, you get to explore... the actual castle of Dundrasil from before it was completely in ruin, so I don't quite think there's anything we can... I don't know, I guess there is. Maybe it just takes looking around. God knows what we'd miss otherwise. Gotta be really careful where we go, though, because if we end up in Eleanor's room, then it's gonna push it forward. Alright, nothing down here. No access to the throne room. Royal bedchamber, I assume, is upstairs. Yep, upstairs. So we will check out over here. And actually, I didn't even look in the banquet room, or the banquet hall. Special antidote. I wonder if pots and barrels are the only thing we really have right now. Seems like it, more or less. Really didn't need a wake robin. Well, maybe it's good to actually hang on to one in case Silvando ever falls asleep, since he's the only one that has cock-a-doodle-doo. Wait. He can't see me, and yet he's capable of doing that. Throne room, council chamber. Okay. Okay, so can't go in there. Off this way. Doesn't seem to be anything here in the throne room. How about up here? It's a book. An old diary. Anything else? Nothing in there. Extra Sage's Elixir. Rab will be Rab, I guess.
He's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father, that he can help people to overcome their problems, just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
She's gotta hop up to reach the camera.
You don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
Alright, so sadly, I do not actually have enough time to finish this tonight. I can't keep going like I usually could. So what we're gonna do, read this last journal, and then we're gonna go ahead and go save. Oh, a book about... So a songbook about the first luminary. And then we'll have to go ahead and work on finishing this as soon as we start up next week. Guess it kind of helps that there's a priest capable of, you know, talking to himself. Alright, so that's it for tonight. Thanks everybody who decided to stop by and watch. I'll be back with the next episode where we finish working to save the Luminary's father next Monday. And then coming up on Wednesday, me and Mars are actually taking a slight break from Destiny. Instead, we have decided that we're going to be jumping into Operation Tango. So that'll be actually quite interesting, and anyone who decides to come along, feel free to open up both streams, because it's actually one of very few games that the gameplay is radically different on both ends. Like, you'll actually, for anyone who pops into me, you'll see me doing entirely different stuff in order to help him, just for it to turn around and he has to do something that I can't see or do in order to help me so that we can continue to move on. It's an amazing game. We've only played one level, but God, we're so into just the extreme communication base. But I think that's it for now. So everybody, I really hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you all soon. Later!